Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age. Where we last left off, we were going to the map and then got stuck on the loading screen for ages. And then the game crashed. Knew that would happen. But yeah, it's been a new day, so... Well, it's been a few days since I last played it, so we're going to try and do it again. Remember we had...
Indeed. Yes.
And we're heading to Lake Calenhad because we had to go find Felsi. So let us do that. So, yeah. Oh, that was quick. Felsi, if you don't remember,
Is something the matter?
Okay, never mind.
Are you thinking about Branka?
Branka?
You loved her, didn't you? I've seen you some nights, staring off into the distance with such sadness in your eyes. You wonder if you did something that drove her away. You wonder if she would have stayed if you had done things differently. She must have loved you. Somewhere inside.
That sodding great dew-licker had a heart clad in iron. She had only one love, the anvil. And later, the anvil only sighed because I was gassy and finally let off a good one. Should be hitting you right about now. Silent killer, huh?
Okay then. Anyway, we were talking about something. Damn it, Oghren, you made me forget what I was talking about. But yeah, since the last time I recorded this, I played that Sleeping Dogs and recorded that. So I thought I'd get back, because I've still got a few parts to upload of Sleeping Dogs. You probably won't see this until a few days after I've finished. But, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying that. And seeing as this is nearly finished, I'm going to try my darndest to finish it off as quickly as I can. But still, you know, show as much content as I can, if that makes sense. I mean, it's really
there
long.
She is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here.
We're going to talk
Got
to
it?
Felsi. Sure. What do you mean back you up?
Just follow my lead, you know?
Let me go talk to her first. She might be married now.
Hadn't thought of that. Find out how much she misses old Oghren or who I have to kill, and then I'll go sweep her off her feet. That's me, Mr. Charm.
Yes, you're full of charm. Right. Hello, Felsi.
What can I get for you? And don't say mead. We ran out of that a week ago. And don't say rum, either. Ran out the day before yesterday. And don't say brandy.
When did you run out of brandy?
Oh, we haven't yet. It's just terrible. We got it from a shady Orlesian trader, and I think it might really be turpentine.
Felsi! I need tables clean, girl!
I've got a customer!
Does your husband work in the tavern too?
Husband? You haven't been in town long, have you? You'd think this whole town was a chantry cloister for all the real men you find here.
You don't happen to know a fellow named Oghren, do you?
Did you have to bring his name up? I just ate.
What happened between you two?
What happened? Is that a serious question? Have you met Oghren? He
Good
got
point.
drunk. Drunker than usual, even. Took off his pants and challenged a roast nug to a wrestling match at my father's funeral. He lost, by the way. The roast got him in an arm lock.
What?
He sat there crying for half an hour before someone pulled it off him.
How did he lose to a piece of meat?
It was a sodding good roast.
Felsi, what in Andraste's name are you doing? The tables, girl!
All right! I've got to get back to work.
Alright then. Oghren?
Well, what does she say?
She hasn't exactly forgiven you for the nug incident.
That fight was rigged. Anyway, the guards said it wasn't worth pressing charges, so she's no call to hold a grudge. Did she say anything else?
She's still single.
I knew it. Once you've had Oghren, what merchant boy would do?
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are
Right.
you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Well, look what the nug dragged in. I should have known you were in the neighborhood, by the stench. What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
This man took an army of golems almost single-handedly.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor
get
for the King of
Oghren
Orzammar,
some
you understand?
Felsi.
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
Tell her it's fate, Oghren.
what? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
Tell her you've been thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Oghren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
We can't waste time here. The Queen's waiting for us.
Oh, the Queen needed a new fool, did she?
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nut droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled, you frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated swordcast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
So some sort of sexual tension banter, I guess? Without, I don't know. How does saying, "Oh, you smell," make it that I want you? It's whatever. Oghren's getting some. Whatever. I'm a great wingman. 26. Dexterity. I sure hope this is recording the actual video rather than it being just my voice again, and it would be really annoying if that was the case.
I still got it.
So what are you waiting for? Or what are you leaving for? Go get her!
Don't you know anything about women? You gotta make 'em wait. Play hard to get. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
More about you.
What about?
Do you feel homesick for Orzammar?
I do.
Hey, Felsi.
A bit.
You're just gonna
A little
look at us.
bit.
Do you ever want to go back?
The only way I'd go back is if they all lined up to kiss my ass and didn't care if they lost their caste for doing it. Actually, that might be nice. But I can't go back now. I'd rather die than be casteless in Orzammar. Oh, right, sorry. But you have to admit, given the choice, a nice clean burial sounds pretty appealing, no? I guess I'd rather be a useless lump of a dwarf out here than a useless lump of a dwarf back there.
I don't find you useless.
Nice of you, Warden, but I know what side of the house the Lou is on. Hey,
What?
let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Alright.
Come on back sometime, I'll find you the good ale. Well, the brown watery stuff that we call the good ale, anyway.
Well, that was good. Now we just bugger off, I guess. Do we actually have anything to hand in here? Gathered, grease wheels, can't do those. Places of power. Damn it.